Hey, what's up, beautiful souls? Happy Monday. Hope your day and your week have gotten off to a good start. And I hope that this message finds you in a center loving place. Today, I wanted to talk about healing and the power of God's creation, which is us and our human vessel. The reason I wanted to talk about that today is not only because of the pandemic and trusting yourself and trusting God and having God as your health authority and listening to your higher self and your body, but to share a story of triumph in my own personal life. So 1 week ago today, I partially tore a groin muscle. And very unfortunate event, but it didn't get me down. You know, our baseball season started yesterday, and thank Mother Nature for bringing the rain, not only for my grass and my flowers and things that I've planted around the yard, but also it canceled my game, so I didn't have to miss. But anyways, I today ran 3 miles, and this is due to the belief in myself, the knowledge of how powerful a healing vessel that we are in, and just having faith in God and the ability to heal through God's will and through practical application of tools that we have at our disposal. So a couple of the tools that I used for this past week to heal is, one, being mindful of the food that I consumed. Sugar is an inflammatory item that we consume so much of, and inflammation is a very big factor in so many human ailments, because when your body is inflamed and you're all tense and all tight, just like a tight rubber band, it snaps easier than that soft, flexible rubber band. So being mindful of the food consumption, fasting allows your body to get out of that digestive state and into that rest and recovery state. So it allows your body to be in a natural state of healing and restoration instead of digestion. So essentially what I would do is I would eat at 3 p.m. every day. I would eat a large meal, mostly what I wanted, but also being mindful that what I want isn't, what most people want in their cravings. I do eat somewhat lean diet, and don't get me wrong, I have my cheat days and I have a sweet tooth, but I am mindful of what I eat. So eating one large meal a day and just pushing fluids the rest of the time really allowed my body the time to recover. Also, foam rolling out my muscles, and the first couple days it brought so much pain as I worked in that area. It was so tough, but to break up that fascia and have that fascial release to where your muscles are allowed to elongate and stretch to their normal length, and they're not all caught up in that tough tissue basically that snags our muscles. That's a super powerful tool. Stretching, light stretching every day, and just a little bit more each day. Not overdoing it, but also pushing it just enough to aid in the healing process and to keep my mobility up. And the most powerful one is prayer. I ask God, I ask my guides, and I ask my guardian angels for healing dreams every night. And I ask specifically to heal my groin area. And every morning when I would get up, I felt a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. And today I got back on the treadmill and ran 3 miles. And I'm not completely healed. It's only been a week since the tear, but man, I feel great, and I feel grateful to have the faith, the wisdom, the tools that I've picked up along my journey to truly heal my body in my way through God's will and through God's authority. So often we rely on doctors and other men to tell us what is wrong with us and how we need to heal and what things we need to do, which that's great. The medical world is absolutely incredible, and there's no knock on the medical world at all. But nobody should know your vessel and your body and how your body responds to things better than you. And if they do, or if you feel they do, you may have some searching to do within yourself because you may be out of tune with yourself. Really, it comes down to the power of belief and faith and practical application. You have the tools. If you don't, I'll share mine, and you can use them anytime. God has really been taken out of our society and been pushed to the side. And I'm not talking about a religious God. I'm talking about your own personal God, your own personal belief in greater. And you don't have to even call it God. You can call it universe. You can call it energy. You can call it source. You can call it the creator. Whatever the relationship you have with greater, talk to it. Talk and have faith that with that open line of communication and with a pure heart and a pure mind, you will be taken care of. And you have all the potential in the world to create the life that you want. So, I love you guys. I hope this video finds you in a centered place where you can absorb it and empower yourself to heal your own ailments and to take your power back. Because now, more than ever, it is so important to believe in yourself and know that you are supported and you are enough, and the universe and God loves you unconditionally. No matter what you've done, what thoughts you've had, who you surround yourself with, you are loved and you are worthy. So own it. Know you are powerful, and let's heal. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon.